Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Flag Friday. This week, we only have 4 days in school this week. Yesterday was Veterans Day, and I hope everybody had a good Veterans Day and thanked all the men and women, veterans, and any men and women who is currently serving in the United States military. And for myself, I served 8.5 years in the Army, National Guard, and been all over the world as long as many of my other colleagues have been. And some are still serving, some are now retired. And I'm still in contact with them. But for you, I hope you was able to appreciate and thank a veteran for their service. So, just a quick fast forward. The week of Thanksgiving, there'll be no Flag of the Week and no Flag Friday. I will still be doing Flag of the Day if there's one available for the 3 days we have during Thanksgiving week. And then a few more weeks after that, we'll have Flag Friday, Flag of the Week, and then Flag of the Day. And then the week of Christmas until we come back in January, there'll be no Flag Friday, no Flag of the Week during Christmas week and during Christmas break. So we only have a few more weeks left until the new year. So keep plugging away. So before we go into later or further into this week's Flag Friday, let's rewind back to last week to where we went through the British overseas territories and came up with the answer of Gibraltar. Now, I believe the clues of James Bond, Yoko Ono, John Lennon all gave you the answer to last week, which was the British overseas territory of Gibraltar. And Gibraltar being the only flag of the overseas territories to not have the Union Jack displayed on this flag. So, fast forward to this week. So, some of you came up with the right answer. Some of you picked Israel as the answer for this week. And which was a good guess. It was a good guess, but that's not the answer I was looking for. So, what 3 countries did you have left? You had Israel, Indonesia, and some had Italy. So, what do we do to then juggle the 3 answers? What do you have? What did you come up with? Well, we go over the clues that we got this week, and you had to list all the countries in the world that began with the letter I. Now, if you had Ivory Coast on the list, you wasn't wrong, because some places have Ivory Coast listed as Ivory Coast or as its French name, Cote d'Ivoire. So, depending on where you look for your for clues, you may have came up with Ivory Coast as one of the countries named or listed after the letter I. Either way, 8 or 9 countries, that's what you had to come up with. Then you had to eliminate 2 countries that shared the same border. Those 2 countries were Iran and Iraq, which narrowed down to 6. If you had Ivory Coast, you had to scratch it off. Then another clue was you had to eliminate other countries that would bring you down to 3. So you came up with the final 3. Which one did you pick? It was kind of difficult to come up with the clues because of us being off on Thursday. So I had to jam the clues in for a couple days to kind of ease the transition into Friday. So hopefully you got your last guesses in before 8:30 this morning. So I'm going to go grab the flag and give you a few more seconds to figure out which country I'm about to display. We only have a few left. Be right back. So, what country do you think is about to be shown? Some of you already know, and some of you probably still trying to figure it out. No worries, it's about to be shown to you. In 3, 2, 1. We are looking at the country of Indonesia. The country of Indonesia. Now, if you look at this flag, it should resemble another country in Europe, Poland. Poland is the same colors, except Poland is reversed. This is Indonesia, so the red is on top. Poland red is on the bottom. The country of Indonesia. This flag was displayed during the Proclamation of Independence, August 17th, 1945, just before World War II ended. Free from the Dutch. The red has a couple of meanings. It can symbolize courage, or it can symbolize human or physical life, depending on who you ask. Then you go with the white. It can stand for purity, or soul, or spiritual life. I don't think you can go wrong with either meaning for either color. So, the answer for today is the country of Indonesia. Congratulations to those that got the answer correct. So, Indonesia. Very simple flag with a very beautiful meaning. So, that will do it for today for Flag Friday. Stay tuned for next week. Next week might be a little bit of a challenge. If you watch sports, it might help you figure the answer out. So, for that, continue to be safe, continue to be respectful, continue to be responsible. And I will see you later on today. And you all have a good day.